of the Mississippi River. Friends are important in our life, and it's important that the Mississippi River have a friend.
As a Twin Cities resident, it's hard to think of a more important cultural or spiritual resource, and to be close to such an entity is really inspiring.
Longevity is important, so being around for 25 plus years, connections across systems, not only physical, not only agricultural, but political and cultural, means that FMR has the ability to make a significant and huge impact on the river and its health.
I'm really excited about our next phase of youth programs and stewardship programs because we're really working alongside the communities that we're seeking to serve.
They truly value working with young people, and I think that's really important because young people are the future. They're going to have to take care of our environment in the future.
So when Friends of the Mississippi is partnering with organizations like Lower Phelan Creek Project, and we're a Native-led organization, those youth can see then that there are people in the field who look like them, who maybe have the same experiences as them, or understand some of the perspectives where they're coming from.
And we're looking to work alongside community groups so that we have programs that are led for and by BIPOC communities. And we're really excited to see where that program is going to take us and how we can open new doors and avenues for more folks to get involved with our work.
This work to restore the Mississippi River, to build resilience in the Mississippi River, is a 10-state collaborative. And it is going to be with an anchor of the federal government, giving local input and at times totally local autonomy as to how communities and states and groups of people want to see us build resilience and vibrancy into the river for future generations.
FMR is playing a critical role in driving this transition to a new kind of agriculture that can protect the river. In order to make the changes that we need to see on the landscape, it's going to take everybody at the table and everybody sharing a goal of landscape protection.
We're working now on federal initiatives. We're working on transforming the way agriculture is practiced, not just in Minnesota, but throughout the United States and beyond. And these changes have the potential to improve not only the health of the Mississippi River, but really our entire planetary ecosystem.
So one of the things that gives me the most hope is that there is really a renaissance going on in agriculture and a recognition that we don't have to choose between healthy ecosystems and profitable farms. Farmers, I think, just as much as anyone else, want to be able to have both those things and are really in pursuit of new ways of farming that can give us that.
The Our River Campaign is an initiative that's going to help Friends of the Mississippi River achieve its vision of creating a healthy and a vibrant river for everyone in our community, not only along the river, but also the farmers, the businesses, and all individuals that live and are along the river.
Friends of the Mississippi River is launching the Our River Campaign because we realize there are some incredible opportunities to really increase our impact on the river and its watershed that we need to invest in now. The River Restoration and Resilience pillar is about restoring the ecological health of the Great River and increasing the ability of the Mississippi River to withstand the impacts of climate change. FMR is leading a 10-state coalition to advance new federal policies to protect the river's ecology here and downstream. Investments in the agricultural landscape change and water quality pillar will increase our impact and support an expansion of our work to lead a first-of-its-kind collaborative to innovate new market-based approaches to address the largest source of pollutants to the river, runoff from agricultural lands. Our youth and community engagement pillar will allow us to build community advocacy for the river, expand our programs for youth to train and inspire the next generation of diverse environmental leaders, and provide volunteer stewardship opportunities throughout our community. Investments in the Land Protection Fund pillar of the campaign will allow us to have a reserve of resources ready to seize opportunities to protect and restore critical ecological parcels along the river and its tributaries in the Twin Cities. The organizational capacity pillar of the campaign will allow us to make critical investments in the long-term health and sustainability of the organization.
The capacity building that the Our River Campaign will do for FMR will allow us to expand the work that we already do, but where I'm most excited is about our ability to make deeper connections in communities, particularly communities of color, and to really anchor this philosophy around how the public realm and nature are critical parts of community development and community life.
So I think that it's a strong organization that has the backing of an incredible board. It has a great staff, and the mission and the vision is one that is going to make a difference in our community.
The Our River Campaign is FMR's opportunity to accelerate our impact and really transform this river system. This is the moment.
And if we want a river that has a vibrant corridor of parks and natural habitat, then we have to work hard to protect, restore, and enhance what's left.
So your investment in the Our River Campaign is really an investment not just in Friends of the Mississippi River, but in the health of the Mississippi River and our community.
I love the Mississippi River because water is life. Mimi Wichoni.